Hello, my name is Abigail Kessinger, and this is my daughter Lucy. Lucy has quite the sense of humor and is very loving and well-loved, almost 7-year-old. When she was born, we found out she had an extra chromosome, trisomy 21 or Down syndrome, and several other medical conditions. We have worked very hard to make sure Lucy has been able to reach her full potential and stay as healthy as possible. When she was born, the help of the community-based waiver was a huge support for her, but Lucy was deemed ineligible for the waiver at 2.5, though her status of trisomy 21 and medical needs had certainly not changed. The loss of the waiver was both devastating for our family, both financially and in the decline of Lucy's health and progress. Lucy has been on the waiting list for the Michelle P. waiver since birth. As of February 2021, nearly 7 years later, she is still on the waiting list. Traditional Medicaid is almost essential. Private insurance simply does not cover the essential services for Lucy. If deemed medically unnecessary, it is not covered or does it count towards our deductible. Lucy has severe sleep apnea and has had 3 surgeries and 6 sleep studies. Pediatric sleep studies aren't covered by private insurance. Hearing aid, glasses, therapies, and medications, many not covered. Without Medicaid as Lucy's secondary payer, our family was paying $30,000 each year. This was with us only picking and choosing the most essential treatments. On top of the loss of Medicaid, we lost the money to pay someone we trusted to care for Lucy. Without this money, we had no child care options. There is no local child care facility is prepared to safely care for her, so they won't accept her. Not one single daycare in Campbell County can manage Lucy. As you can see, the loss of traditional Medicaid and the waiver was absolutely devastating for my daughter. It was a parent's worst nightmare. Lucy's medical needs stayed consistent, and we couldn't afford to provide what she needed to progress and stay healthy. I have been working in the medical field as a nurse with a master's degree for almost 15 years, and my husband is a medical coder. We made too much money to get help. We were drowning in medical bills because private insurance was inadequate to Lucy's needs, and paying nearly $30,000 per year for Lucy's care was taking its toll both financially and mentally. We tried for years to meet Lucy's needs and failed. My daughter wasn't getting what she needed. We had to make a very hard decision, so I put my daughter's needs first and put my career on hold. With only my husband's income, our family qualifies for Medicaid as our secondary payer for our family. Our whole family is living in poverty, so Lucy can get the medical treatment she needs and someone can care for her full time. After getting Medicaid a 1.5 years ago, Lucy's hearing aids boosted her speech development. Lucy got glasses for close-up and has allowed her to progress in letter recognition, and we are hoping she will be reading soon. She has a CPAP machine and has so much more energy. Her test scores at school have amazed her teachers, and she is thriving. I stay at home with Lucy when she isn't at school, so she's monitored by a medical professional nearly all the time. Without Medicaid, none of these things would be possible. Medicaid has removed or minimized as many barriers to Lucy reaching her full potential. I cannot understate the impact it has had on her and my family. We thank you for that. All right, tell me. Thank you.
Thank you.